These two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Beal, no good. Stevenson against Wright, inside. Back to Stevenson. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to drop. Now Washington takes it the other way. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Now here's Stevenson. Last game out, he had 40. Oladipo outside. Back to Stevenson. And he banks in the layup.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. That's tipped. Stolen by Gafford. Beal against Oladipo. Beal outside. Porzingis with a screen on Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Beal's shot is off.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Outside Stevenson. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. That one goes in.
Yeah, I know Kevin Love has slimmed down through the years, but the fundamental part of botching out and using his body is not something that he's lost.
Now here's Beal. A matchup problem for many teams. He's currently averaging 29 a game. They get it back.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Stevenson, the pass to Butler. Stevenson against Wright. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Here's Wright. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end.
Playing game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Here's Wright. Oh, deflected. Pass to Stevenson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Stevenson's got 7 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. To the inside. Here's your 7. And again, it's Miami converting.
The D hasn't been... quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Wright, driving inside. Oh, MP with a block. To the middle, to end the drought. Some solid defense from Stevenson.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Love, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Wright after the basket by Miami. Some solid defense from Stevenson.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Building a big advantage early.
You think we're trying tonight?
Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Porzingis. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Love with the ball. Back to Stevenson. Outside Butler. Right against Stevenson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Stevenson's got 9.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Wright. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Stevenson.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Gafford. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Porzingis for 3. Rebound by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kuzma against Butler. It's Kuzma with the miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the shot goes down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And here's Wright from the arc. Love grabs the miss.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
For 3, Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And Washington with possession. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Stevenson's gone 6 of 8. Stevenson against Wright. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Pass to Butler, to the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Butler. Stevenson's got 15 points. Wright up top. Stevenson defending. And it's Wright missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Oladipo into the lane, and he comes up with a bucket. He's got 13.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Gafford with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And Washington has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Oladipo with the rebound. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he is more than just a role player in his first stop.
Now here's Gafford, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Gafford against Yurtseven. Gafford passes to Wright. Gafford with a screen on Stevenson. For three, Porzingis. No good there. And Miami the other way now. Now Stevenson. 22 points for him. Love finds Butler. Stevenson with the ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Porzingis with a screen on Stevenson. Oh, they need this. Fast break Miami. Pass to Yurtseven. Over Gafford. Again, the Heat score. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Stevenson. And another miss by Washington.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Yurtseven passes to Stevenson. And MP throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Porzingis passes to Gafford. And here's Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Pass to Oladipo. Here he goes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Stevenson's got 7 assists in the game. Oladipo's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. And here's Beal. With a step back. And too long on the shot.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Stevenson, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Right with the bucket.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
And so it's Miami showing no mercy and just...
Let's do this, MP.
You got this, MP. One shot.
Hero, and it's Stevenson in for Lowry. That free throw good for Morris. At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson, Omer Yurtseven out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Stevenson in at the point guard position. And another miss by Washington.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Gafford. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Beal, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Stevenson, the pass to Love. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Pass to Stevenson, back to Love. For three, Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gafford with a screen on Stevenson. Morris passes to Gafford. Here's Vincent. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals. Monty Moore.
Been steady throughout his career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Gafford finds Kuzma. Morris outside. And another miss by Washington. And for Miami, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Robinson uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Gafford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Love. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Stevenson's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right, the pass to Gafford. Now Morris. Right outside. Gafford with a screen on Stevenson. Down low. Stolen. There's 47 seconds left in the second. Pass to Robinson. Outside Stevenson. Back to Love. For three, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Kuzma with the miss. Miami dominating the game. Oladipo, the pass to Stevenson. Soft touch off the glass. Stevenson's got 31 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Wright from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Miami making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they clearly have the advantage, but they have to maintain.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our. Appreciate you joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. They've got DeLon Wright, Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And it's Wright missing. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Stevenson. Oladipo outside. Back to Stevenson. Pass to Butler. You're at 7 with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Now Love. Takes the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Love's got 12 points in the game.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Wright. 4-3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 8 now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
There's a screen by Love. Oladipo, right side. Now here's your 7. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Oladipo. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Wright missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
To the middle. Here's your 7. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And then Beal with the dunk.
and he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Pass to Butler. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot, drove right in and came right at the defense.
Beal outside. Porzingis with a screen on Oladipo. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside Porzingis. Kuzma, left side. Off target from three-point range. The Heat have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Stevenson the pass to Oladipo. Here's your 7. Oladipo outside. Stevenson on the wing. Over right. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 7 assists in the game. The Wizards have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right against Stevenson. Beal outside. Shoots from 14. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 12.
And Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
Now here's Oladipo. 19 points in the game. Stevenson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Stevenson's got 37. The crossover. And he's going to the line for 2. The official. Seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Washington with the ball. Pass to Avdia. And here's Beal. He's guarded by Hero. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's MP from outside. Washington with a rebound.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Gafford with the ball. Covered by Love. Stevenson against Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. It's right on the wing. From behind the arc. Stevenson with a rebound. Stevenson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Strus. Back to Stevenson. Now Love. Stevenson on the wing. Back to Strus. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right against Strus. Beal left side. Gafford the screen. Right at the free throw line. Beal, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Strus the pass to Stevenson. MP is doubled. Outside Butler. There's a screen by Love. And MP throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
You got this, MP.
Clear foul. Great call.
Game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Setting the floor for Miami. MP is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Butler. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 5. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Stevenson, the pass to Martin. On the wing, Strus. Up and in on the layup. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Beal outside. Left side, Porzingis. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Strus with the bucket.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Beal outside. Porzingis with a screen on Strus. Beal. And there's a whistle. He'll hit.
Guard. He's been in the league since 2013, and defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Kuzma, and Nunn is subbed in for Morris. Stevenson, the pass to Martin. On the wing, Strus, hounded by Beal. Back to Strus, lets the three fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Strus has got 14 points now in the second half. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Stevenson. And the Heat, another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Well, Miami shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Butler passes to Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Nunn. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Strus. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Avdia. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Stevenson on the wing. Nunn defends. Martin the pass to Stevenson. And MP throws it down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Beal finds Nunn. Here's Avdia. They set a pick. Porzingis passes to Beal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Outside Butler. Back to Stevenson. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.